let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly, let me down.
What's up, my friends, and welcome back to your Dailies of Fortnite here at the Happy Power channel. And today we have for you guys today's daily news refresh. Now we finally have for you guys a very small update. Unfortunately, last night was the V11.21 pretty much maintenance update, but they did actually add a few little things that we're going to discuss for today's video, and I do hope you guys enjoy it regardless. Now, I just announced my giveaway winners over on my Twitter, so make sure to check and see if you guys actually won. I will be hosting another giveaway shortly today where I will be giving away 10,000 V-Bucks to one lucky winner. So if you want to enter, like today's video, make sure you guys are in fact subscribed, and check out my Twitter at Happy Power. Now, moving into our first Fortnite topic, it's actually the patch notes for today's update. So the very first thing that actually fixed, which of course was the bug fixes. So the show FPS option was missing from Battle Royale and creative mode. As far as creative goes, these are the actual bug fixes. Reports of controller input delay for certain actions. We have addressed this issue in patch V11.21 and will address it further in our next release. Workarounds: restart the creative game or open/close the menu. Map marker rotation access is offset when rotating with the phone tool. Mobile: FPS drop and hitching on mobile. Increase of low detailed buildings on Nintendo Switch. And that's pretty much it for the patch notes. Not a massive update, but overall, some pretty great fixes right there. Now let's get into the juicy stuff. So the very first thing I want to showcase for you guys is of course a brand new variant. So looking directly into the background video, we actually have for you guys a brand new lace variant basically. And this one's actually called Fashion. It should be available right now if you guys do in fact own lace, and my guess is of course this skin will be coming to the item shop either tonight or of course tomorrow at some point, as of course a new variant was added. So pretty cool stuff right there, and honestly as far as cosmetics goes, that's all we have for you guys at this very moment. Moving into our next Fortnite topic, someone actually got the age gate, so you guys can most definitely tell it says please enter your date of birth to continue using the Epic Games account, month, day, and year. Now this is actually quite interesting, so it looks like the age gate is now coming out right now. So ever since today's update, you probably have to verify your month, your day, and of course what year you guys were actually born. So if you guys put the wrong date, you have the possibility of getting your account completely terminated. So keep in mind you have to be over 13, I believe, to actually play Fortnite Battle Royale online. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 13 or it's 12, it's somewhere around that point, but just make sure you guys enter a date that's actually accurate. If you're under a certain age, just, I don't know, enter something that's actually way higher so you guys do not get your accounts terminated. Moving into our next Fortnite topic, it's actually coming directly from FireMonkey, who tweeted this out. Based on the update V11.21 files, the bounty LTM could make a return soon. Context: the bounty token/coin and the LTM both received updates today. Alrighty guys, so looks like the bounty LTM should be making its return at some point in the future of Fortnite Battle Royale. Moving into our next Fortnite topic, it's actually coming directly from Lucas7Yoshi. So he said this: a stream URL was added in the V11.21 update. So far, I have not been able to acquire literally any data on this. Seems Epic has started modifying the Steam file format to add their own features that I sure as heck won't be able to figure out. I'm pretty sure it's just not hosted at the moment, but it's definitely got some custom stuff added by Epic Games, and a new URL alongside the URL I used that I don't understand crap about. Alright, I will probably still be able to download the video when it gets used. However, at this time, there is servers that do not host any of the files except for the general headers to the headers things. The M3U8 base stuff, no segments. Alright, so in English terms and not in techie terms, basically a new URL file was added, which is basically like an MP4 file, or it could actually be a live stream was added to the actual files itself. And upon trying to get it inside the game, it is currently basically encrypted. So at some point when it does actually become active, Lucas should actually be able to leak it early, probably about an hour or two before the event goes live. So pretty cool stuff right there. Moving into our next Fortnite topic, it's also coming from Lucas, and he also said this. Alright, so a mesh was added for the Galileo poster. The poster only points to a generic material with no meaningful texture. Galileo is the codename used for the stuff happening around Risky Reels. There is a 5 MB encrypted pack file that might contain the stuff for it. It is very not exciting because it's encrypted, and you guys can most definitely tell it looks like this as of right now. And yes, it is completely encrypted, so a complete blank poster. Now FireMonkey also discussed this and he said this: a mesh for the poster related to the Risky Reels changing was added this update. However, it does not appear there is an actual texture for the poster just yet. And again guys, of course the actual textures are in fact encrypted, so this gives us enough proof to speculate that of course Risky Reels will have the first major event for Chapter 2. So definitely looking forward to that one, and I'm probably guessing it's probably for the Game Awards, so pretty cool stuff right there. Keeping the video going on even longer, he also tweeted this out. Lucas also said this: here is the Galileo Risky Reels in ultra high definition with ultra high definition detail and 3D models. And of course that's just a joke because it's completely low detail, but considering he actually pulled this from the files, it's a very good estimate to pretty much what it's going to look like completely when all the stuff gets demolished. Now interestingly enough, over at Risky Reels, stuff is already starting to happen. So Galileo, which is actually referring to this massive like crane right here, has actually been added to the game today. So you guys can actually see this live in the game like so in the background video.
No point in blaming you, you did not know.
Now we're not quite sure what's going to be happening, but we do know for a fact that there's going to be 3 stages. Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3.
Burning bridges to the ground. So take away what's left of me. Blinded by the ones I lost, connecting lines of which we crossed, dropped off the scene that side, wishing to have one more fight left in me. The life I see, what's left in me. Burning bridges to the ground. Take away what's left of me. Burning bridges to the ground.
On the final stage, most of the cars should be out of here, so I believe they're getting ready for either the Block V2 or something else of that nature. But to add to all this discussion, I believe HypeX tweeted this out. After thinking about the last 3 previous posts, I think something might happen in-game or in lobby, not an event, during the Game Awards in 2019. Maybe the Block V2 or something similar. What do you think? What they added to the plugin is this other plugin called Facial Animation System, which is interesting. And not only that, they updated the live stream player that we have in the lobby and they added a stream to it that is related to the holidays, which is offline for now. I don't know what it will be used for or when, but I think it's for something like the Marshmallow event when he talked to us live in game. Alright guys, some more information about the actual Galileo event over at Risky Reels. This could actually be a live stream with inside the game, so upon the Game Awards going live, I believe Epic Games or the Game Awards itself will actually be able to talk live to us with inside the game, which would be absolutely just crazy. Now even HypeX is speculating this could be for the Block V2, or it could just be for a mass event over at Risky Reels where they will actually live stream the Game Awards for 2019 with inside the game, and also add some in-game content. If you guys actually don't know, during the last Game Awards for 2018, during the actual live stream, they added the block completely live. So when it happened in the live stream, it happened live with inside the game. And for 2019, it's going to be the exact same thing. Although it might not be the block this time, but a different in-game feature. So a lot of great stuff to look forward to. Definitely excited for this one because it should be quite massive. Now HypeX also tweeted this out. Fortnite updated a plugin in the game called Livestream Voice Plugin. Description: used to livestream voice from a single client to multiple other clients. I don't know what it will be used for or when, but I think it's for something like the Marshmallow event when he talked to us. And of course, I already read that part, but I forgot it actually went with this tweet. Pretty cool stuff right there, and as far as today's video goes, that's what we have for you guys as of right now. Definitely a great video so far. It's probably the best video of this month so far, as there's been no topics, and we finally got a good amount of news today. So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more, make sure you guys drop a like within the next 5 seconds, and of course subscribe with those notifications on. I truly hope I see you guys in tomorrow's videos. Stay happy and have a great day.